Let me tell you what they don't put in the evening report. Every kid on this block already know a length of the court. Between the cradle and the casket, it ain't far as you think. And the distance between living and dying is the length of a blink. I was 12 years old, moving through a curriculum of fear. Every lesson written in the language of another lost year. They was teaching us geography, we was learning escape routes. They was teaching us civics, we was learning who got clout. 15 homies from my block and only 3 of us standing. The math on that ain't complicated, ain't nobody misunderstanding. We was failed before the test was even put on the desk. And they grading us on answers while they hiding all the questions.
And don't come at me with your politics, your podium, your plan. Tell that to the mother trying to raise a man.
In a system that already wrote the end into his name before we even learned the rules, before we learned the game.
They ain't ready for the truth.
The kind that lives inside the body of a block that raises you.
On the gospel of the concrete and the scripture of the street, where the only kind of mercy is the one you choose to keep.
They ain't ready
For the truth.
See, they love the resurrection, but they skip the crucifixion part. Love to clap for our survival, never ask about the start. Never ask about the Tuesday when the rent was 3 months gone. Never ask about the choices when the choices all feel wrong. I done watched a man go hungry with a dignity so clean that it's shamed every comfortable assumption I've seen. I done watched a woman carry 7 people on a prayer in the minimum wage check and 20 hours of despair. So don't philosophize the struggle from the outside looking in. Every theory about our condition got a body buried in it. Every policy they drafted got our fingerprints of blood. Every statistic got a name and that name grew up in the mud.
Look at me with your politics, your podium, your plan.
Tell that to the mother trying to raise a man.
In a system that already wrote the end into his name.
Before he even learned the rules, before he learned the game.
They ain't ready for the truth.
The kind that live inside the body of a block that raises you.
On the gospel of the concrete and the scripture of the street, where the only kind of mercy is the ones you choose to keep.
They ain't ready
For the truth.
You want the dignity. You want the dignity, yeah. You want the dignity without the context of the womb. You want the rising without acknowledging the tomb. The tomb. I am not your lesson. I am not your guilt to manage. I am not your documentary. I am not your collateral damage. I am every name they skipped when they was calling out the saved. I am every dream they buried that refused to stay in the grave. And the fury in these syllables is not disorder, it is grief. And the grief is not a pathology, it is the most precise relief. So I'm snapping every syllable with everything I got. For the ones who didn't make it, for the ones still on the block. For the boy who was me 20 years ago, right now tonight, standing at the same crossroads, deciding wrong from right. I survived to be the loudest voice inside the room they built to silence. And I'm